Hello, students or student. My
Hello,
name
teacher.
my name is Felipe Valentin Contreras Pacab. I will be your teacher for this session. Would you kindly tell me your name, please?
My name is Francisco Chavez.
All right, Francisco. Do you have any idea of what is a noun phrase?
More or less.
Well, don't worry. We'll be talking about it in this lesson today. So, don't worry. All right?
All right.
So, what is a noun? A noun is a name is probably just a name of a person, a place, or idea, thing, or feeling, something in general. For example, slug, beetles, ant, job. That is a noun. But in front of a noun, we often have a determiner, which well, very much determines what it is. For example, I, an, or the. A slug, the beetles, an ant, a job. That is the main thing that we need to take in consideration for the noun phrases. Francisco, would you please kindly tell me an example of a noun?
For example, a banana, a dog, a teacher.
Very well, very well. Those are very good nouns. All right, so let's actually go to noun phrases. A noun phrase adds extra detail to the noun. For example, a noun phrase can be a black slug, the creepy beetles, a tiny ant, the difficult job, a completely black slug, the very creepy beetles. It can be made by adding an adjective or even two adjectives. The noun phrases includes a noun, an adjective, and a determiner. Adverbs can also be part of a noun sometimes, but you need to take in consideration that you need an adjective and a determiner. Francisco, could you
Okay.
give me an example?
Yeah. For example, I don't know. The man in Chetumal.
All right, that's a very good noun phrase because uh, you're adding you're adding a location, which is now
Yeah.
what we will see right now. A noun phrase is a group of the words headed by a noun that includes modifiers. The modifiers, like we have seen, can be an adjective or even an adverb.
Okay.
For example, the man, that is a noun, but it can be become the tall man or the tall man in the corner.
Okay.
An example could be the a red car in the parking lot. You see what I did there? I added an adjective, which is the red car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the adverb, or at least the location, will be the parking lot.
In the
That
park.
is the modifications that we need to do to make a noun phrase,
Yeah.
which comes in two terms. The pre-modifiers, which is before the nouns. It can be determiners, quantifiers, numbers, or adjectives. Determiners are like those, these. Quantifiers can be a lot of, a huge amount of, a small piece of. The quantifiers mean about size. And there can also be numbers, for example, two houses, three houses, four houses. And adjectives, well, are adjectives. Old, new, big, small, those are the pre-modifiers.
Correct.
Do you have any example, Francisco?
Uh, the example with adjectives, the big dog.
Yeah, excellent. Are you having any trouble with the subject?
No.
All right, very well. Let's actually move on to the post modifiers. The only difference from the post modifiers and the pre modifiers is that post modifiers get to be after the noun, like it's said here. That is why they're called post, because they're post after. A man with a gun, the boy in the blue shirt, the house on the corner. Understood?
Yeah.
There's very much not many differences between these two.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All
So
right.
after what we have learned, let's make some activities. All right.
All right.
I want you to find a noun in these example phrases. You're going to actually read them, and you will have 5 minutes to know where they are, and you will tell me what's the noun on each phrase.
Correct.
All right. All right. Time is up. Have you finished, Francisco?
Finished.
All right.
Finished.
All right. So, what is the noun of the phrase number one?
Puppy.
Correct. The phrase number two?
House.
Correct. The phrase number three?
Zebra.
All right, correct. How about number four?
Again, puppy.
Yeah. And the number five?
The car wash.
Exactly.
No, bueno, car wash. Only car wash.
Yeah, correct. And the last one, what is the noun?
Flight.
All right, excellent, Francisco. You have actually tell perfectly all the nouns on these phrases. Very well done.
Thanks.
All right. The next activity will be about making examples. For this activity, you will need to make some examples of noun phrases. You can make as many as you wish to, and you will be sending me that to my WhatsApp as an image. All right, you will take a screenshot and you will send it to me. All right.
All right.
All right, that's it. Thank you very much, Francisco, for sending me the image. I see that you actually make very good noun phrases. You actually understood very well the rules according to the examples as well. You are very good at learning this subject, let me tell you. Really.
Th- Thanks.
All right, for the next activity, since we don't have anyone else, you will be working with me. Uh, the
Okay.
activity will make it's to make a small story using noun phrases, and the line can be of your choosing, Francisco, but it must contain noun phrases. We will have
Yeah.
15 minutes, you and me, talking and making a story. All right?
All right.
Very well. All right, very well. Thank you, Francisco, for also letting me work with you.
Thank.
We we actually did a very good story, don't you think? All right. Okay. You actually did a very good job at the same time using noun phrases with your story. I do highly recommend you to actually keep working on them because you have a very good potential.
Thanks.
Okay, and now for the final thing, you will have homework. You will make a paragraph about your daily life with the general use of noun phrases. The requirement will be to be at least 20 lines long.
Okay.
You can send me this mm, in between these 3 days. Like the deadline is in 3 days, so you don't have to worry too much.
It's okay.
Do you have any questions, any doubts about this subject?
Now, teacher.
All right, very well. Well, that's it for today. That's it for this class. Thank you very much, Francisco, for being here.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Have a good evening. I hope to see you soon.
Okay, teacher. See you soon.
All right. See you.
Thank you. See you.